ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort Zone. My name is Javon Livingston. Here we are live at Loras for the first round of the 3A Lower State playoffs here at Loras and Henriford Feild. The captains are on the field for the coin toss. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor for tonight, Hoops Audio and Video, for helping making this coverage possible for us tonight. A little bit of a red tape in being able to get this coverage here tonight, getting everything covered. So I appreciate everybody for joining in. Also want to give a shout out to Complete Auto Care for also giving a donation as well into the Big Green Booster Club. Make sure we can get this game covered. So I want to shout out to everybody so that way we can be able to see this game here. First round of the playoffs on the way, guys. I'm excited. What about you? Don't forget to show love in the chat. Let me know who you're rooting for. We get a Go Eagles or Go Lions. If you're rooting for the Eagles, then they go Eagles and Lions. Go Lions here in Lower South Carolina. They got that AC/DC playing, that Thunderstruck. Always gets me in trouble with the copyright flags every time, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. Facebook is usually the picky one with the drag, but that's when YouTube chimes in, is when they put that AC/DC on. That's really when they try to flag that stream a little bit there. Referee giving that final talk between the teams here. Let them know how the game's going to go. Always the nice rules. Caleb Omer and Adrian Lamb for the Eagles, as always. And it looks like we got Van Sice down there, won that player of the game last week versus Ainer to win the region. One of the captains for Loras here. And they got a nice tunnel set up, you know, over there too. They got the giant helmet looking real professional, so I'm assuming Buford's going to come out first, so we're going to go ahead and put the camera on them. And actually, here comes Loras. No announcement for the teams here. They're both going to run out. Loras at the same time. Here comes Loras. And you see the gigantic helmet over there that they come running out with the flags and everything. And Buford running out of their side as well. Cheerleaders to follow. It's a nice atmosphere here tonight. A little bit chilly here. A little bit chilly here. Sorry, apologize. Forgot to change the weather there on that one, but a little bit chilly here. Temperatures. I went to work this morning and it was 44 degrees outside. So Sun came out, brought it up to the 60s, and now back down as we go here. The low for the night up here in Loris, I believe, is about 46 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buford has won the toss. They've deferred. Lions will receive the opening kickoff.
And set the kickoff, as always, is Brendan Ford for Beaufort High. Loris has a couple of guys back deep, but I believe that's DJ Gibbs sitting in the center there. I want to say back in center, actually. Kick is off high in the middle, fielded at about the 27-yard line by Loris, and receiving that first half kickoff. Beaufort to get it in the second half. And a short return there.
Be first and 10, Lions.
Mr. Quantez Dyson on the return. I apologize, the score is not 11-11. 0-0. Reset that score for you. First down and 10, and there goes the man right there. Mr. Huff at QB, expecting to have a great year, and he's having a great year. Injury last year derailed the team as they were 6-1 before Mr. Huff got hurt, and Trey Knox does get the start tonight. He gets the handoff, and he's brought down immediately in the backfield. Jaden Simmons and crew quickly getting in there.
Trey Knox on the carry.
Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office.
Loss of 3 on the play. It'll be second down, Lions.
But Trey Knox, that's one of the guys there for Loris. He's made a big part of their team. He actually was out for the first quarter last game. For some reason, we didn't get the clear information on that. But he's in there tonight. He's getting the start. And he's got a backup. He's got Jordan right behind him, like I said, who won that MVP. So they got a nice little 1-2 combination between these two. But they want to get it to Knox. As you see, he gets the first 2 touches here tonight. Both 1-4 loss, and now a short game there. Looks like it gets them 1 yard on the play. Still going to make it third down.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be third
and
down.
12. And now they give to Huff, the arm off. Huff throws one deep down to the right side. He's got a man. It's caught. First down. Loris, the big play down the right side. Number 23, B.J. Johnson, flipping the field for the Lions here. And they strike big here on their first drive. And it looks like start off, and that's all it takes. It was a little bit of great defense there played by Buford on the first 2 carries. Third down, looking to try to get ready for a punt and get off the field. And they give it to Huff, and he slings it. And they didn't have to throw it too much against Ainer. Ainer doesn't have the best defense in the world. You know, for example, Trey Knox, I believe he did 3 touchdowns and about 5 touches last week. So they didn't have to throw the ball too much, and Jordan getting 3 touchdowns as well. So 6 touchdowns between your 2 backs. You don't really got to sling it. But whenever Huff did sling it, watching that game first time, seeing him on camera, he was very accurate in his passes. And let's see if you have to go to that arm tonight to be able to get past Buford. And Buford going to stay alive here. DBs staying on their toes, can't fall asleep on that back end there for the Eagles. Second down and 9, ball on the 20. There goes the whistle, and it looks like we got our first flag of the night. And that's going to be offsides on Buford and another couple of yards.
Offside, Eagles.
And some more penalties on the defensive side for the Eagles. A little bit of story of the season there.
5-yard penalty. It'll remain second down.
And handoff is the Knox up the middle, trying to stay up, break some tackles, and it looks like it's turned into a rugby scrum there, and the whistle is finally blown. Some of the bodies falling out of that scrum right there in the middle. But that power's going to go a little bit forward progress. Nice little run there by Trey Knox to make it 3rd down and 1 on the play. Lions inside the red zone, knocking on that door of the Eagles here on their first drive to open up the game. You know, reading the articles from, My Horry News, Loras felt like last year was probably their year to win. The year 3, with Coach Manson, he said year 3, get a couple of guys in, get some guys in, kind of raise them up a little bit, take them under the wing, and they would have an opportunity to be able to win in year 3. They've got the talent, nice running there by Knox, and puts them right on the front door of the Beaufort Eagles as that one goes inside the 5. But yeah, year 3 was it, and they had Huff. Huff was having a great year for them. They were 6-1 before Huff went down. It derailed that season. They're losing the final 4 games for them, and that's a big piece to losing your quarterback. Those are hard to come by. But he's been helpful for them all season. They feel like they've got a chance. First and goal, Jordan in on the goal line, and Huff going to kick it himself, and he's going to slide down before going in, trying to avoid the hit there. Looks like he tried to fall inside that white line there, but just a little bit short. And it's a playoff game. You got to go for that, big dog. He wants to stay healthy, but he's got to go on there right there in the goal line in the playoffs. But that's just a little bit of coach probably telling him not to do anything to get himself hurt, because he's a big piece of the team and them going the way they want to go, only losing to Dillon this year. And the handoff is to Jordan. He's gonna, oh no, it looks like we got a fumble at the goal line. You see the signals going the opposite way, and the arms finally do go up. No, arms go up. There's no touchdown. Stop short of the goal line there. Nice defense there by the Eagles. It's 3rd down and goal, and you got to assume this is 4 down territory for the Lions, and they're going to take Van Sice out, and back comes Mr. Trey and Knox. And then the handoff is the Knox, and he's basically just going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. They strike first.
Trey Knox on the carry.
They put 6 points on the board for the Lions. Lions in that blue and yellow, white helmets, white pants. Eagles, white jerseys, green pants, green helmets, as always.
Jagger subs off the extra point.
Extra point attempt is up. And it's good. One more for the Lions, and they strike first here tonight.
Makes our score your Loras Lions 7, Buford 0.
There goes the Waka Flocka. I tell you one thing about Loras, they got the jams out here tonight in pregame. Nice way to mix it up, going from AC/DC to Waka Flocka. William Suggs to kick. And it looks like he was attempting to keep that one deep. puts it up short there. Patterson on the return makes a man miss. And Patterson is one of the key guys that they're going to have to feature tonight. The freshman has made some stellar plays for Beaufort High. I'm definitely going to have to sling the ball around to him a couple times. I think this is one of those games where you want to see some targets go to the young fella. And Beaufort's been a rushing team the last couple of years, but I think when you got a player like Patterson, and even though it's his freshman year, I think they're going to have to lean on him, you know, as he gets older. But it's one of those times where you might want to throw the ball to him just a little bit, just to kind of keep the pressure a little bit off that rushing attack. But here it comes Samari Bonds, Jaden Andrews, and Isaac Smalls flank both his sides in the shotgun formation for the Eagles. And the handoff is going to go to Smalls. He's going to get the first carry. Stiffs arm Jordan there. Had an opportunity to make a play in the backfield and almost get the first down. He's going to bring
Smalls on the carry.
Second down and 4, gain of 6 for Smalls.
On the play brings up second down, Eagles.
There's one back in the backfield. Smartbond slings it out to the outside. Ball dropped, trying to get to Odom. Odom didn't play last week versus the Hanahan, which probably would have been a big piece. Them getting the extra win there, probably being in second place. But the Eagles are now came in third place in their region with the loss to Hanahan. So unless Orangeburg could somehow upset Crestwood, and you saw Crestwood last year kind of got up on Buford real early fast, got 14 points in a stellar quarterback play. They're rolling as well in their region, and they got the #1 seed, and they're playing Orangeburg Wilkinson tonight. So we're going to keep an eye on that game for you tonight, give you a little score update when we can. In the confusion, Bond's going to take it himself before getting tripped up there on the turf monster. But yeah, Orangeburg, unless Orangeburg can upset Crestwood, Buford is on the road. Buford will be on the road for the playoff team. And it's 4th down, and here comes the punt unit for the Eagles.
Will Kaiserling on for the punt. Tez Tyson back deep for the return.
Almost blocked there. Dyson back deep. Looks like he's going to choose to Peter as the Eagles surround that one. Will Cotting, the starting linebacker for the Eagles, downs it at not the 36-inch yard line there. A couple blades of grass. And Will Cotting, I tell you what, he's been a stellar defensive player for the Eagles on that side of the ball. And, you know, last year I would have not have known that he was only a sophomore last year, junior this year. But that's a good place where you can have a starting linebacker as a sophomore. You know you're going to have him in the middle of that defense for a couple of years. First down and 10. Ball on the 30. Handoff is going to be to Knox. He's going to be quickly corralled again as a flock of Eagles getting there right at the line to gain. He's second down and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down, Lions.
Huff drops back pass, targeting on that right side again, and this time he overshoots his man Johnson.
Pass intended for B.J. Johnson falls incomplete.
Ball incomplete. Looks like he had a little bit of a step there, but the safety was closing in. quick screen pass from Huff to Knox and trying to get him going, but Robert Johnson quickly snuffing it out there, getting it into the backfield. They've done a good job of keeping Trey Knox bottled up so far in this first half. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 12 on the play. They've done a good job of keeping them bottled up. You got one runner on that first, but they've been coming down pretty hard and just giving up that one pass. It's the drive killer. Can't stop every single thing all day, but that one just kind of ruined the momentum there. Some couple of good plays and, you know, stopping the key player. And looks like we've got a short punt, so it looks like if they can down it before it bounces too far, could have possibly got some favorable field position. Could have started already inside the Lions territory, but 10 yards out, I'm pretty sure Buford to take it after that favorable roll. First down to 10, Eagles on 41-yard line. But the way that one went up into the air, I was sure it was going to come right back down and not get too far, but lands about the 50, little favorable 11-yard roll there. And the handoff on the left-hand side. Isaac Smalls running hard. He's the one that's got the speed here. And we got a flag on the play as Isaac Smalls runs out of bounds. Flag on the play. And it's going to be holding on the Eagles, so that run is going to come right on back.
10-yard penalty. It'll remain first down.
And the whistle is blown by the referees there. A little bit of conversation between Lyburn and the guys in stripes there. And it's still going to roll the clock. Not sure exactly what that was there, but first down and 10, excuse me. Yeah, first down and 15 after the holding call. Well, 20.
Number 4, Jaden Andrews on the carry.
And that's going to be a 6-yard carry there. That's by Mr. Andrews. Second down and 14. Smalls in motion. Bond's going to keep it himself, but immediately in the backfield, there's Noah Fowler. Read it out, stayed home.
On the sack. Brings up third down.
Yeah, thought that was a 5 there. The Novas clamped down on me a little bit, but there was number 60, Mark Miller. Excuse me, Loris fans, if you're watching, Mark Miller. Bonds throws ones to the outside, ball broken up on the play, knocks on coverage of Jamin Odom. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Incomplete. It'll be 4th down, Eagles.
17, and here comes the punt unit. It's the Kaiserling on the punt. And once again, Dyson back deep. flag on the play. Keisling punts one up. It's going to be fair, caught at the opposing 39-yard line. And let's see what the call on the field is.
There's a flag on the play.
He can't jump in and throw his hand away. Something Mario. Oh, no. Oh, God.
And false start on the Eagles, and that's going to back them up a little bit more.
5-yard penalty. It'll remain 4th down.
And the Eagles are going to go back the opposite way they want to go here. Keisling gets a little bit of the same punt. Once again, caught at that 39-yard line. But Dyson didn't fair catch this time. Gets about a 4-yard gain. Ball is going to be spotted on the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lowers. Some whistles by the White Hats down on the field. And to reset the time to 2:28 is the call on the field. And he didn't say start the clock. You know, usually when the referee wants to start the clock, he winds his arm. He said to restart the clock, but it's 2:28 and the clock wasn't supposed to start there. It just got reset. A little bit of confusion in the booth. All right. And a change at quarterback. Listen, try to throw the Eagles off, but it didn't work. Immediately tackled after the pass. That's Isaac Smalls getting in there in that field.
It'll be 2nd down, Lions.
Second down, trying to run up the middle, nowhere to go. That's Zamir Gerald at the QB spot, folks. As Huff is standing on the sideline for this drive.
On the keeper. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down, Lions.
And I'm not sure what the change of the package is so far. Is 2 passes for Huff, and one was completed down the field for about 40 50 yards, and led a touchdown drive and come back. But now he's on the sideline as Gerald is the man at quarterback here on the 3rd drive for the Lions. Hand off to Knox, reverse the other way, trying to find some room, cutting through, and arm tackle there, a little bit of a shoulder, and running all the way the other way, still didn't get the 1st down, and that's going to be another Zamir. This time it's Herring. He makes his way all the way around the field there.
Stop just short of the first down.
And a great play by Herring. 4th down and 2 now for the Lions.
It'll be 4th down, Lions.
Trying to call time, and that's what they were signaling for, and finally going to wait. The time rolled down to 32 seconds here. And I believe they're just going to take the delay a game. Interesting strategy there by Coach Mance to just take the delay a game here in the first quarter, just to run off 10 seconds. And I think he's playing the stay ahead game. You know, you're up by 7, and you just want to take off much time off the clock as possible to keep Buford, from getting the ball there. Nice punt all the way to the outside, and took Smalls all the way to the ground, and he went down, and he's going to lay there for a minute at the 20-yard line, but it seems like he's okay. He gets up and jogs off. But we got some flags down here near the line of scrimmage. There might have been some extra scuffling there after the ball was punted, and I can assume that's probably what that call is going to be, but who it's going to be on, I don't know. And it looks like on the field, Mr. Omar Johnson is the one trying to explain himself on the lower sideline.
Personal foul, Buford.
And that's going to...
Personal foul, Loris.
And both fouls going to be offset.
We will replay 4th down.
And here comes the free kick, or the repunt, so to speak. Once again, almost a similar punt. Flag in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be roughing the kicker as that one lands at the Beaufort's own 30-yard line.
We do have a flag on the play.
And that's going to be the call.
Running into the kicker.
Running into the kicker, not roughing.
Running into the kicker, Buford. That penalty's declined. It'll be 1st down, Eagles.
There's 7 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Clock is rolling. Handoff is going to be the Smalls around the left-hand side, bottom of your screen, and he's going to run, get a gain of about 5 yards, hit hard on the sideline. And that's going to be the end of our first quarter.
Gain of about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down, Eagles.
And
that's
they get back, going to change fields. Coming on back.
Your Loris Lions 7, Beaufort 0.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up.
To start the second quarter, it'll be second down.
Welcome back, everybody, into the start of the second quarter. 7-0, Loras with the lead. Buford has the ball, second down and about 4. Quick pass to the outside. Ball is complete to the pass. The first down and 10, tackled in bounds. Clock going to keep rolling. Ball looks like it's going to be spotted on their own 37-yard line. First down on the play for the Eagles. Nice quick pass for Samari Bonds. Handoff is going to be to Andrews, and he's going to run into a pack of Lions there. Or pride of Lions, should I say. Act like
Andrews on the carry.
I'm gonna act like I know my National Geographic information there. Watch a couple documentaries in my day.
Second down, Buford.
And this time, the hand up trying to find some room. And just gonna dive forward to get a few yards. Gonna bring up third down. And 4 for the Eagles.
Short game of the play. Brings up third down.
And a nice tackle in the backfield. Nowhere to go for Samari Bonds.
Samari Bonds on the keeper. Brought down by number 30.
Landon Connor.
It'll be fourth down, Eagles.
Keisling on the punt. Dyson still back to return. And he's going to pick it up. Almost muffed it there at his own 23-yard line. And he's still going to go forward, get a gain of about 12. Make that about 14 if they spot it across this 35-yard line. And they're going to spot it at the 37. First down and 10.
He'll take it to the 37. It'll be first and 10 Lions.
A little bit of a sloppy handoff there. It's to Knox, but not a sloppy running as he's going to get a first down and more. A gain of about 13 for Mr. Knox on the play.
Gain of about 13 on the play.
Making the man miss and then rolling into the backfield.
That's good enough for Loras. First down.
Looking for some room to throw. He's got it. Tosses one up. Ball is complete. Breaking the tackle. Isaac Smalls. Touchdown. Lower strikes again. That time it's Jacobian Lewis. It's a 50-yard bomb. The quarterback change plays off as Zamir Gerald strikes one into the blue end zone. Needs to be and the kick is no good.
Extra point is no good.
At least Lions at the score 13-0, but they still got the lead.
Lions 13, Beaufort 0.
And Beaufort's got some work to do as they find themselves in a score hole here early. Right, game. That's not going to be easy going against Loris. Loris, you know, a team that now that they got their quarterback with them, like I said, they feel like they have a chance to win. They only gave up more than 14 points once all of last season. So this is a defensive-minded team, and that was the focus, was building the defense for Loris before they get the offense on board. And now they got the guys, so they feel like they could do it. But the quarterback changes. Help is on the sideline. Odom, Gerald is in, and both quarterbacks making some plays here. That ball is going to bounce. Patterson picks it up, trying to race down that far sideline. It looks like he might got a lane. He's got a couple of blockers cutting back cross field. He's trying to race to that opposite pylon as he's running out of grass. And finally brought down inside the 5. But we got a flag on the play. This one might be coming back, folks.
There is a flag on the play.
A nice return all the way down to the 5-yard line for Buford, but it's coming back.
Illegal block in the back, Beaufort. The ball will come back to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles.
So that block in the back is going to negate the nice return there by Patterson. Like I said, you see the playmaking abilities of the young kid there. Actually, a little bit of penalties, a little bit of story. You got to avoid that dirty laundry. It gets to that point where you can't beat yourself in these kind of games here. Handoff up the middle is to Johnson. Johnson breaking a few tackles and making his way down. He's going to get a gain of about 6 for his move forward. Momentum will stop there. And it looks like they're going to mark it as a 5-yard gain to bring up 2nd down and 5.
The flag on the play. Illegal hand to the face, Loris.
That time penalty goes against Loris.
It'll be 1st and 10, Beaufort.
1st down and 10 on the play. Handoff going around the bottom of your screen is Jaden Andrews, and here comes the pride in the blue in the gold. And there goes another flag on Buford, and probably playing a little bit too long after the whistle there.
Jaden Andrews on the carry. Flag on the play. Personal foul, Loris. 15-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 10, Beaufort.
And that's one of those penalties that's been kind of implemented to kind of save, you know, the ball carrier there, whether they're on offense or defense, you know, ball carrier on the, you know, you can get an interception on the defensive side there, but that's just to save the player. You got one guy being tackled or held up by like 5 or 6, you know, defenders, and, you know, the whistle gets blown and he's trying to stop, and they keep pushing, and that's how, you know, some of those injuries happen once one person gives up. That's kind of how that happens. So
it'll be 2nd down, Beaufort.
Getting up 2, 2nd down and 8 on the play. The handoff around that far side is going to be Mr. Johnson, and he's got another 1st down. Moving the chains here in the 2nd quarter.
Elias Johnson on the carry.
Just under 7.5 left to go. Ball going to be placed on the
Stop just short, which means it's
27-yard line inside of Lower's territory. 3rd down and 1, as he did not get the 1st down. I thought that was where that signal was going to be. And off up the middle, making a man or 2 miss, and that one is a 1st down for Mr. Johnson. Running down that far sideline. Instant replay brought to you courtesy of Door and Law Office.
Elias Johnson on the carry.
But it looks like we might have had some dirty laundry on the field there.
There's a flag on the play. Holding Eagles. Ten-yard penalty from the spot. It remains 3rd down.
Bonds handoff once again to Johnson. Seems like he's been a piece for them so far, but that's going to be enough for the 1st down. Not the big run he had on the last carry, but
Elias Johnson on the carry. It's good enough for a Buford. 1st down.
once again, Johnson getting another carry. With a gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7.
Elias Johnson gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down, Eagles.
And this time, Lions, again, they're going to mark it at the line of scrimmage. 3-yard loss on the play. Well, it's 4-yard loss, 1 yard, 4-yard loss.
Stop by number 99, Javon Johnson.
So a 4-yard loss
It
on the
brings
play.
up an Eagles 3rd down.
Third and 11. Bonds drops back the pass. Ball is complete on the outside. They get it to Patterson. It's caught. Trying to make a better two miss, but it looks like he's going to be just short. Excuse me, not just short. Looks like just past the sticks there.
Amari Patterson.
And let's see where they spot the ball here. And it's going to be enough for a first down. The Eagles are inside the red zone. Ball going to be spotted on the 14-yard line. Handoff is to Andrews. Andrews making his way through the middle, trying to push the pile again as he always does. It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards with the second down and 6. Or 7.
Short gain on the play. It'll be second down, Buford.
On the right in the middle, a little bit of trickeration. Bonds trying to work in the middle. Quickly gets clogged up there.
Short gain on the play. I'd like to remind Lions fans, it is in fact third down, and you can get loud.
51 degrees out here tonight in Loris. And a little bit of action before the snap of the ball there, coming in, surging through. And there's going to be flags all around. Definitely going to be offsides there on the defense, and gives the Eagles a couple of yards closer to the goal line. And here comes that heavy set. Will Cotting and Robert Johnson, offensive Bonds and Johnson. So it looks like the direct snap here. It's going to be to Mr. Andrews.
It remains third down.
Ball going to be on the 5-yard line now for the Eagles after the penalty. Third down and 2. Which makes a bigger difference. It's to Andrews, and he's going to cross that white line. Touchdown, Eagles. And they get one here. Just under 2/3 of the way of the second quarter.
Jaden Andrews. Touchdown, Buford.
They get 6 on the board. Here comes the extra point right here. Kaiserling set to kick. Bonds to hold. And that kick is good. Make it 7-13, and now we still got a playoff game, folks, as that gets in between on one score.
Makes our score your Loris Lions 13, Beaufort 7.
I'm going to thank everybody for tuning in here. You join our stream. Don't forget, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local sports. Of local high school sports. Shout out to local sports to Justin Jarrett. Probably going to be on his podcast a little bit later. But reminder, Beaufort is on the road this year, so we might have to pay a little bit of those fees to cover some of these games. So all your donations will be appreciated here as we move forward here in the playoffs. Should they advance, return on the play, going to get about a 5-yard return to the 40 there. And they'll mark them at the 42-yard line. Officially, is where the spot is going to be.
Quantes Dyson on the return.
At least from the side judge with the white hat. Oh, there we go. 42-yard line there for Loris. Their own 42.
Takes it to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions.
Yeah, and I also want to appreciate everybody for helping donate towards our cause here to be able to cover this game. A little bit of a last-second red tape there, basically, for us to be able to get here. But it's all in the past now. Game is being played, and we are here. But once again, I just want to thank you all for your support. It's carried by Trey and Knox.
Trey Knox on the carry. Gain of 3 on the play.
Big shout out to Mr. Christopher Hoop.
It'll be 2nd
Hooper
down, Lions.
of Hoops Audio and Video. He's one of the first people to reach out to help us be able to cover, to be able to stream this game tonight. So for all your audio and video installation needs, definitely check out Hoops Audio and Video. It's all there's a Facebook profile there. He's got some sliding TVs there, TV mounts there. Put your TV recessed in the wall and have a little sliding door picture. Trying to make something work on the outside. Jacoby and Lewis, the man who's got that long touchdown earlier.
Pass complete to number 6, Grim Lewis.
So we got some dirty laundry to clean up here on the field.
There's a flag on the play.
And that's going to be a hold on the Lions. That's going to back them up just a little bit. I always think it's funny, you see the white hat there readjust the position of his flag. I always think it's funny whenever they do that, they throw the flag initially, and it's like they look at it and say, I don't like where I threw that flag, and they pick it up and just throw it somewhere else into another spot. Like, yeah, that's where I want the flag to be, right there. Just want to make sure you can see the flag.
It'll remain 2nd down.
Words of South Park, respect my authority. They just wanted to make sure the clock was rolling after that play. And Huff back into the game, rolling out to his right-hand side, and that one thrown just a little bit short of his target there.
Pass intended for number 23, B.J. Johnson. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down, Flores.
3rd down and 16. And we're going to get a timeout, Loris, our first one of the half. And we'll be right back.
third down, Lions.
And a whistle blowing on the play, and I don't think that was a coach's call. Once again, I think it's a little bit of discussion about the clock. Supposed to be 2:32 supposed to be the time on the clock, which means we had a I'll tell you what, I got to find out who this official is. The first person right here I've seen that's really been kind of strict about making sure the call is right. And reverse to the opposite side for Trey Knox. And once again, snuffed out and almost a fumble on the play. Instead of keep it rolling, is that Beaufort ball. It was almost a fumble, so still going to be a Loris ball fumble on that outside. And we're going to get a timeout by Beaufort here on third down.
Play, big timeout, Beaufort.
Change the spot, fourth down on the play here. The timeout by Lineman, trying to get them off the field so that they can execute a 2-minute drive. Kind of even this game up or possibly take the lead here with the extra point. Punt. And no mistakes. Isaac Smalls getting out of there early. Ball gonna be down at their own 19-yard line, so almost a full field to go for the Eagles.
Down at the 19-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10.
They still got 2 minutes to go. They got the 2-minute warning and a timeout in their back pocket. I mean, 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning in their back pocket here.
15. Hey, who's that 15?
Patterson at the bottom of your screen, and Knox running over to him. Bonds looking to throw. He gets one of the pass and through the fingertips, and they tried to feature him a little bit versus Hanahan. It was a little bit of a situation.
Incomplete.
I'm not going to say all the passes were necessarily on target, but some of them were definitely catchable, just like that one was to the pass. Opportunity to get a quick catch and step out of bounds. Ball incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Handoff is to Johnson on that left-hand side, but he's not going to have the same kind of success. He's going to be stopped in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 4. 3rd down and 14.
No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down.
I'm just gonna need help.
Bonds looking to throw, server in the field. He's got a little bit of time, finally chucks one up. He's got a man, it's Patterson. Who else? He's got the 1st down and more. Patterson comes wide open for the Eagles, and Bonds finds his man. for the big play.
Pass complete to number 15, Amari.
First down and 10, moving the sticks for the Eagles. Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. They get a new set of downs and a minute left on the clock. Still have both of their timeouts here. Bonds still has time, launches another one deep, and trying to go for the 50-50 ball again. This time ball broken up. Great defense on the play. I believe that was Jacoby and Lewis on that far side.
Pass intended for Grill, the pass broken up by Grim Lewis. It'll be second down, Eagles.
Second down and 10. Bonds this time quick pass out to the pass. That one's caught. Stays in bounds. Got to have knowledge. You guys got to get out of bounds at this type of time. Another time you're going to force coach to use one of those timeouts there. You got the first down. Chains are moving.
Good enough for an Eagle first down.
Advantage is the clock does stop on a new set of downs, so they got to be ready to go soon as those down markers are set. And it's the signal to roll the clock. Bonds doesn't have as much time this time, trying to reverse field, running out, trying to find somebody, and finally throws this one out of bounds. Well, there's a lot of time off the clock there, 20 seconds now. That one was thrown out of bounds, but a smart play there by Bonds to throw that one out as he was being chased down by the big guy, Javon Johnson. Was one of the preseason key players to watch here in the area. Second down and 10, ball still on 30 line. That one too high. Trying to reach Patterson.
Pass intended for Amari Patterson.
Right up, third down and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line inside of Alora's territory. 15 seconds left to go. And the score would be perfect, but inside field goal range. Probably try to be the goal. We got the junior Eric Smart hopping on the field. The first time I've called his name all season. Jaden, the only man in the backfield with Bonds there, as he's got plenty of time to throw. Looks like in that prevent defense, he's getting a little bit of pressure there. Looks like he's going to try to keep himself, get a couple yards and step out of bounds. And they kept the clock rolling there, rolling all the way down to 2.7 seconds left there, but he was out of bounds earlier. See if the Eagles fuss about that, or if they're going to bring up the field goal. You need to try to throw it there. And I'm just going to reset it to 4 seconds. And we're going to get a timeout from Loris, and I believe they was arguing about the downs on the play. It's still third down.
Loris.
We'll take a break, and we'll be right back. 4 seconds left to go here. 4th down and 3, and they get offsides there by the defense. Trying to give, they assumed that the ball was going to snap, thought they knew the snap count. That's going to give the Eagles a 1st down and 10. 4 seconds left to go. Let's see what they're going to do here.
Offsides, Loris.
And here comes the field goal unit, and Ford is going to be the man to attempt the kick instead of Kaiserlin. He's the kickoff guy, so he's the one with the leg. And the kick is up. And it's good. Tag on 3 for Beaufort, but we got a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
And the signal looks like it's going to be against Beaufort, as the white hat was pointing towards Beaufort, but they jog off the field. A little bit of excitement there, so I'm assuming it might be against Ainer. And so the penalty actually is going to be against Loris there, so that's going to be 3 points for Beaufort, make it 10-13. And that's going to be halftime, folks. When we get back, second half, Beaufort will return, get the ball to start the second half. We got a 3-point ball game, and we'll be right back.
To the second half kickoff. That'll take us to halftime. With your score, your Loris Lions 13, Beaufort 10.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, door law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, door law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, door law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, door law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, door law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, door law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law office, experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Buford is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Buford and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to...
Welcome back, everybody. We are live for the second half action here in the first round of the South Carolina High School League 3A football state playoffs. Loris getting set to kick off, as you notice, from the 25-yard line, as that penalty at the end of the half was assessed on this kickoff. And going around the right side is the pass on the turn. He's got a big one all the way down back to Loris's own 37-yard line. Flip the field there.
Number 2, Darrell, the pass on the return.
And a nice play to start the second half for the Eagles, already getting them inside
Takes it to the 36,
Loris territory.
will be first and 10, Eagles.
And it's going to be a direct snap to Andrews, and he's going to get a gain of about 5, bring up second down and 5 on the play.
Jaden Andrews on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play, brings up second down, Eagles.
Once again, handoff is to Andrews. He's breaking a couple tackles, and he's got the first down and more. Andrews making it happen here.
Jaden Andrews on the keeper. Good enough for a first down, Buford.
Andrews trying to find some room around the right-hand side. All the Lions are there, and he's going to be tackled at the line.
Jaden Andrews on the carry.
And they're back at second down and 10 for the
Eagles.
Eagles.
Second down.
4
Eagles.
yards away from getting inside that red zone, ball on that 24. And quick pass to the outside. They got Odom. He spins away from Knox. A little bit upset that he kind of missed that tackle. There, you see the exaggeration there, the exuberation there.
Pass complete to number 7, James
Mad at itself, but it's gonna be a short gain though. Second down.
Gain of about 4 on the play.
There was a confusion here by the guy on the chain crew holding the down marker. He flipped it back to first, and then the second to little bit confusion. Now he has it on third down now. And there's going to be a timeout by Mr. Lyburn, and he's going to talk to the guys in the green and white, and we'll be right back. Third and 7 for the Eagles. Timeout used by Lyburn. Handoff at the bottom of the screen is going to be to Andrews. And this is normally where he starts to get busy sometimes. If he starts to get the head of steam, he's going to be a hard guy to bring down. And he gets the first down and 10. Eagles now deep inside the red zone. Ball going to be placed on the 11-yard line. Bonds back onto the field, handoff to Andrews, and Andrews, he's going to get another gain of a couple and still fighting to stay up, and they're going to stop him just short of the goal line. And they're going to put that ball on the 1-yard line, and that's also going to be a first down. So a fresh set of downs for the Eagles, and that's dangerous. 4 downs here on the 1-yard line. Let's see if the Lions got it in them to put up a goal line stance. And Whitehead calling for a meeting in the middle there to talk to the rest of the Stripes. And direct snap to Andrews, and he finds some room and into the end zone. Jaden Andrews puts the Eagles ahead, their first lead of the night. Tackle on 6 for the guys in the green and white. Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it's no good.
Extra point is no good.
So 2 extra points missed here, 1 by each team.
Beaufort 16,
He scores
Lawrence
16 to 13, and Beaufort takes the lead here in the second half. Getting a little pooch kick picked up at the 35-yard line. Energy to get about 8 yards on the play. On the return, should I say, rather.
Kick return by number 2, Quantez Dyson. Takes it to the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Lions.
And Huff, he gets the first pass of the second half for the Lions, and here comes a flock of Eagles. Led by Isaac Smalls and Dom Camacho there on the tackle.
Zamir Herring. Gain of about 3 on the play brings up 2nd down, Lions.
Huff looking to pass again, trying to find some room. He had some time, and finally it goes down, and there it goes. Jaden getting in there into the backfield. Excuse me, Jaden Simmons. I said Smith. Apologize about that. We get another trouble by another parent there. It's the replay courtesy of Dora Law Office.
It'll be 3rd down, Loris.
I just happened to pop back up and look back up, and he was making the play, grab the tripod there at the start there. I was trying to get an update on that score. Crestwood is up 21-0 against Orangeburg Wilkinson. So it looks like most likely whoever the winner of this game is going to be able to travel to the home of the Crestwood Knights there. As Huff tosses one down the left-hand side, and this one too far. Isaac Smalls in coverage, bringing forward over the top.
Pass intended for Grim Lewis falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down, Lions.
Punt unit, whistle being blown there before that one was kicked to Smalls.
Flag on the play.
And it's going to be offside on the defense.
5-yard penalty will remain 4th down.
Down to 9. Suggs with the punt. And Smalls lets that one bounce, and almost with the block there at the last second. We got the coach there at the middle of the side there, the quarter of the screen up here.
Aiden Suggs with the punt.
This will be 1st down and 10 for the Eagles.
Down at the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Buford.
And looks like a fumble on the play. Bad snap exchange. Bonds trying to hold on to it, but calm composure from Bonds, which means that it looks like it was recovered by the Eagles there. We would have freaked out a little bit more, but 2nd down and 12 for the Eagles there. Bonds keeping it itself, running up the middle, survives a strong hit, spinning. And shout out to Samari Bonds, and he gets up stumping his feet there on the play. But he's going to be short of that first down, third down and 1. Loris can slow all that energy down with a nice play right here on third down.
Stop just short of the first down. It'll be third down.
Shotgun formation for the Eagles, so that means no tush push for the high school version of the Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles will definitely be in that formation. And the handoff is going to be to Andrews. He's got the first down and a little bit more as he's met by Trey and Knox and Gavin Gore on the tackle.
Jaden Andrews on the carry. Short game of play. It's good enough for a Buford first down.
Bonds trying to keep it himself and a little bit, once again, sloppy ball handling. Bonds able to hop back on it, but man, the Eagles could have been in trouble there. Bonds, once again, another fumble, able to hop on it. And they got to be careful. They finally got the lead here in the second half. And Loris is a great defensive team, so you want to give them a chance to get that lead again. It's a hard press to probably get it back. It turns into a game in the second half, but I'm going to be careful. Finally getting some offensive momentum going, some big runs, and now starting to get some sloppy ball handling from the Eagles. Stop, quick pass, and that one almost intercepted. Gavin Gore getting in the throwing lane there. So far, 3 plays on this drive that been kind of really turnover prone there for the high turnover chance there for the Lions, man. Playing some great defense. Two of those mistakes, when it come on the ball exchange, Loris had nothing to do with it, but they had an opportunity, so the chances are there for Loris, only being a 3-point game here. Third down and 10, and here comes the cowbells for the Lions. Fans here, and they're going to go at the reverse, the pass on the pass, and that one's going to be out of bounds. They tried to go for the double pass there to Patterson.
It'll be
that plate for down and 10 for the Eagles. Kaiserland. And a punt all the way, reversing the field, and looks like it's going to go out at about the 30-yard line is where that spot's going to be. And here comes that Loris offense.
Punt is down at the 30-yard line, where it'll be first.
And don't forget, folks, if you are watching the stream, you are also a person who missed out on going to a Buc-ee's post game. We don't got one on our way, so anytime we get to come up here, get to stop by Buc-ee's when we come all the way out here. So if you watch the stream, thank you for tuning in, but no brisket sandwich for you. And the handoff is to Knox, and he's going to get a nice gain, about 5-yard. Whistle blown late. Looks like Knox just stuck that ball out there. He was definitely down before that ball popped out there. So second down for the Lions. Might also got a swing by my side also after the game. I'm from Mullins, South Carolina, born in Marion County. I'm going to stop by and see some family members before I head on back. The other thing I also like about these lower state playoffs, gives me a reason to come back to the side. And Van Size Jordan getting in there, getting some playing time there, and getting stopped in the backfield. You see Jaden Simmons coming in there and pounding his chest, and he kind of delivers that last second big hit there. And Jordan already had his legs wrapped up. Jordan Van Size said his name backwards there a little bit. Rolling out to the right side, change of quarterback as Gerald is back in and he gets sacked. Once again, Jaden Simmons, and alongside him, this is the Keon Rivers into the backfield, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Lions. Nice defensive play there by the Eagles.
Loss on the play. We'll bring up 4th down, Lions.
And also, I do want to apologize a little bit about the quality here tonight. I always test my equipment before I head out, and I had mine set up, getting a little bit carried away with work and getting things. Communications with ADs was a little bit more than what they would normally be this week, and I accidentally left the cable for the camera, so I'm actually doing this game off of my phone. So if you guys like the quality, this is a Galaxy Note 20, but it's definitely not camcorder quality, which you guys are used to. The signal here in Loris, unlike some places, is actually good enough for me to give you guys that high quality stream you guys are accustomed to in 1080p, but I happen to leave the cable for the camera and doing this video. Got my phone cast into my laptop.
4th down.
And pushing it out to you guys so you guys can be able to enjoy the game here. A decent punt. Last no to he's going to pick it up. Isaac Smalls going around the far side as the bounces. It looks like the lowest defenders wasn't really paying attention there as it bounced around. A little bit of confusion. The ball was kicked high up in the air, and it looks like we got a player down on the field for Loris. Hopefully he'll be okay. We're going to take a break, an injury timeout, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter from the injury timeout, but we got flags on the play. And it's going to be false start on the Eagles. Going to back them up about 5 yards.
False start, Eagles, 5-yard penalty. Remains 1st down.
First down to 10, handoff is going to be to Andrews, almost getting tackled in that backfield. He's got the speed to get to the edge and get a couple of positive yards, but they're still got a long way to go after that penalty. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 13
Jaden Andrews on the carry
for the Eagles.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I know you said I can't stay cold.
handoff up the middle. I mean, excuse me, Bonds will keep it himself.
No gain on the
Once
play.
again, no gain. 3rd down and 13.
Get loud again, because it's 3rd down.
And there goes an offsides there from Loris on the outside. I believe that was big number 99, Javon Johnson. Well, so one of the key players they need to not make those kind of plays. They definitely got to make a couple plays here, Mr. Johnson here. Bonds dropping back, rolling out, doesn't have time, trying to scramble, being chased. Ball complete, he's got Odom. 1st down and 10, moving the chains. No flags on the play. Nice play by Samari Bonds, evading the pressure and keeping his eyes focused downfield.
It's good enough for an Eagle 1st down.
Johnson back into the game, trying to make his way to the outside, stiffs arms man to the ground, and he gets 5 yards on the carry. Nice work, Mr. Eli Johnson.
Elias Johnson on the carry. Into about 5 on the play, brings up 2nd down, Buford.
Jab step there by Andrews on the outside. He's going to plunge forward, and he's going to get enough for the 1st down. 6-yard carry, Mr. Andrews. And it looks like that's going to take us to the end of the quarter. We got a 3-point ball game. 4th quarter playoff action here in the 1st round of the South Carolina High School League 3A Lower State Playoffs. I was going to say when we return, but the clock stopped, and oh no, it's going to keep rolling. They stopped it for some reason. There was a whistle. And see the referee signaling to roll the clock there. And now they finally do it. It kind of spoiled my exit out there, my outro there. But we'll be back, guys. 4th quarter action when we return.
End of the 3rd quarter. The score, Beaufort 16, Loris 13.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
And welcome back, everybody. It's the start of the 4th quarter here on Beaufort's own Loris, South Carolina Alliance High School at Henriford Feild. We got the playoffs, 3-point ball game, handoff to Andrews around the right-hand side. He's got a little bit of green grass, trying to turn the corner there, and he gets the 1st down for the Eagles inside of the red zone. They go. Ball gonna be spotted, looks like on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the Eagles. And whistles are blown, and Loris is going to take their first time out of the half, and we'll be right back. First and goal, ball spotted on the 6-yard line for the Eagles. And there's direct snap to Andrews, but nowhere to go. He's brought down. The Lions get immediately in the backfield. They saw Andrews back there. They said they know what's coming. Nowhere to go. Jeff Burrows, one of the guys, quickly getting into that backfield. A little bit of substitutions there on the play. And this time it's going to be the handoff to Andrews instead of the direct snap. And he gets around the edge into the end zone. Touchdown, the Eagles tack on 6 more points. And they go ahead by 8. And here comes the field goal unit for the Eagles.
Touchdown, Buford.
Keisling, extra point is up. It is good. Tack on one more for the Eagles. They got a 10-point lead here in the 4th after being down by 13, 23-13. And the kick is off. Ball almost muffed at the 20-yard line, but it's still a big return and lowering the shoulder against Denton there. Both of those guys just colliding. A nice return there on the field. by DJ Gibbs, and lowering the shoulder, lowering the boom, but both of them staying up. You see like he's feeling it a little bit there. Didn't kind of walk a little bit slowly on that side too. It was a tough collision by both of those guys there. Looks like they both took a little bit of recoil damage there. And Laura's got 10 players on the field. They need one more player, and then they see at the last minute, Demarius Campbell running onto the field. We got a flag on the play, and that's going to be most likely a legal procedure. Delay a game there on Loris. And he's going to wave off the flag as Loris called the timeout. And probably just going to tell them to go back on the field, but we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. After the timeout call, trying to avoid the penalty. Gerald trying to find Tyrone, and he's going to take off and scrabble for a gain of about 5 yards on the play. Race to that far sideline.
It'll bring up second down, Flores.
Quick pass over to the left-hand side. Gerald to Knox. That pass is completed. Got a first down, but we got a flag on the play. See what happens
Pass
here.
complete to number 1, Trey Knox. There's a flag on the play. Illegal man downfield, Loris.
And the Lions are going to take a couple of steps back the other way.
Penalty will remain second down.
Second down and 10. Trips to the bottom of your screen. They're going to motion out Jordan. Ball complete over the middle. It's hard to toss it back. Almost a costly play there by Loris, or I don't know if he tried to toss it back or not, or maybe if he just fumbled the ball on the hit there. A little bit too far back for us. We're going to get these replays back working right so we guys can look at the action. But yeah, you just not sure what happened, but we got a couple players slow to get up down on the field for the Eagles. We're going to take an injury timeout, and we'll be here right back. welcome back after the injury timeout. It was Aaron Days down on the field for the Eagles. Had to be carried off, and hopefully he had a return. Probably won't for this game. And Brendan Ford with the aggressive play on defense. And we hear the moans and groans there from the Lions fans as they wanted that call. But nice break by Brendan Ford, the soccer player in there playing some safety.
Pass intended for Herring is incomplete. It'll be 4th down, Lions.
Or is he a football player that just happens to play soccer? Which one could it be? And that's one of those things where, you know, I think one of our next steps is getting involved in, you know, a media day kind of for these high schools. Because those are things that, you know, you want to know. Is it, you know, for players like Brendan Ford that are multi-sports athlete, which one is your favorite? Which one are you? Is he a soccer player that plays football, or is he a football player that plays soccer? Or is he better at one than he thought he'd be, and he has a love for the other? These are all good questions to know. As the punt is off, and looks as far to the right, and Small's gonna grab it again on the bounce. Collision, but didn't get as far as he thought, was trying to split that gap there. It's gonna be 1st down and 10 for the Eagles.
It'll be 1st and 10, Eagles.
Handoff is going to be to Andrews, and he's racing towards that outside. He's got a couple of Lions to chase, and they tackled all the way out to the bench, and there goes the flag. It's Quantez Dyson and Javon Johnson in there on the tackle. But also not too big of a sideline on the opposite side. As you can see here, you know, even though our quality isn't that great tonight, the distance between the sideline and the red on the track is not that big. So, but the bench just happened to be right there. They're going to draw the flag, personal foul against Loris. And they're going to take Javon Jordan out for a play. Javon Johnson out for a play.
15-yard penalty.
Just to kind of talk to him just for a moment there and kind of avoid anything else.
1st down, Buford.
And Johnson is going to check in for Andrews. Him and Smalls in the backfield. The pass at the bottom of your screen, Patterson at the top. And Priester into the game. And the handoff is going to be to Johnson. And he's going to find a couple of yards there.
Elias Johnson on the
Some aggressive blocking on the outside, or it was shedding the block with Trey Knox and Patterson at the top of your screen there. Getting into it a little bit out of bounds. Andrews back in the game. He's going to get the carry around that far side, and he might have enough for the 1st down on the play.
Jaden Andrews on the carry. Good enough for a Beaufort 1st down.
First down and 10 was enough. Eagles inside of the red zone. Ball spotted on exactly on the 15-yard line. So we had a chance for a 1st down, and we got whistles and flags on the play. And that's going to be false start on the
False
Eagles.
start,
And they're going to put them on the edge of the red zone there. Ball going to be spotted on the 20, first down and 15. Handoff is to Johnson, trying to run it up the middle, trying to carry that pile. And he's going to get a gain of about 4 yards.
Johnson on the carry.
Give me 3 yards there. Bring up second down and 12.
Gain of about 3 on the play. It'll be second down, Eagles.
Handoff is to Andrews, trying to find some room. He gets to that far side again. And it's going to be short of the sticks by about 4 yards there. I think it's going to bring up third down and 4.
Jaden Andrews on the carry.
Give me fourth down and 4th and 4. We make it 4th and 5. It's going to be 35.
Down.
Flags on the play. Assume that's going to be offsides on the Lions, and it is.
Offsides.
And that looks like it's going to be the first down for the Eagles, 1st and goal. Ball going to be placed on the 5-yard line. Direct snap to Andrews, and he's going to plunge forward to about the 2-yard line on the play.
Jaden Andrews on the carry. Stop just short of the end zone. It'll be second down. Buford.
And the handoff is to Andrews once again, and he's across the white line. That's going to be touchdown. The Eagles tack on 6 more points.
Touchdown, Buford.
Beaufort now up by at 15 here in the 4th quarter, halfway through, and here comes the extra point crew. The kick is up, and it's good. Make that 16-point lead for the Eagles.
Makes our score Beaufort 30, Loris 13.
17-point lead. I guess I can't count here. Woo! boy, I just checked in on the score. Crestwood versus Orangeburg, and Crestwood final score 42-0. 42-0 is the final score. Crestwood versus Orangeburg. So the winner tonight will travel to Crestwood as they just blew out Orangeburg Wilkinson tonight. Yep, 17. Ball going to be kicked to about the 31-yard line. On the return, all the way out to 50. The nice plays by Dyson. A nice return.
Quantes Dyson on the return to cross midfield. It'll be 1st and 10, Lions.
Lions are going to start with the ball on the 45-yard line, already inside the Beaufort territory. And Huff, man at QB now. Quick screen pass around to the outside, slips the tackle. There's a B.J. Johnson on the catch. And they're going to get a gain of 6, second down and 4.
Brings up second down, Lions.
Empty backfield for Huff. Huff slings one over the middle, and that's Brendan Ford with the interception. And that's going to be Eagles ball. Nice work, Brendan Ford getting the turnover here. I believe the first one of the night for either team. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back with 5 minutes left. To try to push this game. They already got a 3-score lead here. And the handoff going around the right-hand side, being chased to the other side. Vaughn Johnson making the tackle.
Andrews on the carry.
Jaden Andrews, that's going to be a first down.
Good enough for a Beaufort first down.
And Knox is out of the game. Khalil Sherman, man, in at corner. Dyson, the one high safety handoff again in the middle. Is to Andrews, and he's going to get a gain of 4 and bring up second down and 6.
Jaden Andrews. Gain of about 4 on the play, brings up second down, Eagles.
Handoff is to Andrews, and he tosses it back to Samari Bonds on the other side. Samari Bonds taking off with the wheels. Nice heads-up play by Samari Bonds. We got a flag on the play at the end. Oh my God. Jaden Andrews, the quick heads-up play, and Libran probably upset but happy that it was a positive play. He probably definitely didn't coach that move right there. And a nice play, first down and 10 for the Eagles, but we got a flag, so I think it's going to come right on back. Yeah, and that's going to be holding on to Buford. A nice run, who really didn't even need any blockers after the play. So that was called down the field after Samari had got the ball. He already had more than enough for the first down, but that's going to bring it back. It's going to be second down now instead of a first down. Second down and 10 for the Eagles. And we got an offsides with a big number 92, Thurman.
Flag on the play. Offsides, Loris. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Handoff is to Johnson. Johnson's making his way around the bottom of your screen, and he's got the first down right across the 50-yard line inside the Lions territory. Ball going to be spotted on the 49.
Elias Johnson on the carry. It's good enough for Buford. First down.
And the Eagles taking their time on snap, likely just trying to run out the clock here. Handoff is to Johnson again up the middle. He's going to get a gain of about 4. Second down and 6. The fans here on the lower side starting to clear out just a little bit.
Elias Johnson gain of 3 on the play. 4 on the play. It'll be second down, Eagles.
That handoff will come around the bottom of your screen. Johnson again. And push there at the end this time. No flag, probably because there was no bleacher involved. Well, that's going to be enough for a first down and 10 in the move to change. So we did get a flag on the play here. This one was at the line. You see the Eagles back up. So instead of a first down, back they go. It's a 10-yard penalty, so assuming that was a hold.
Holding, Buford. 10-yard penalty from the spot. Will remain second down.
Handoff on the right side. Jaden Andrews nowhere to go. Tackled in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 5. A big up third down and 21.
On the carry. Loss on the play.
And we got a timeout. Lowers. Take a break and we'll be right back.
Samari Bond will take a knee on that play.
And the knees have started there. On third down before they give the ball back to the Lowers. And I guess they have decided to run the clock as Beaufort is up by 3 scores. So it's actually at 43 seconds right now. And I don't think there's probably going to be another snap here. And then finally, Beaufort calls a timeout right before 4th down and to avoid the penalty. And then on comes the punt unit with our maximum time, 36 seconds left here in the ballgame. I didn't know if that was just going to be like a sportsman-like thing and they were just going to end the game or what there. I saw the signal there by the referee to keep the clock moving there. But that's 4th down, just running out all the time. Library calling the timeout there, 36 seconds left. Guys, don't forget, it takes a little bit of time to get a stream going. So next week, Beaufort's going to win this game, so they're going to have to travel to Crestwood. But just a reminder, we got to send a form to the visiting AD. We have to get it signed. We have to get it signed by Beaufort's principal. Send it to the visiting AD. Have to wait for them to, respond by email. It's a little bit of process, and of course, teachers and ADs, you guys are off on the weekends. I know it's a playoff season. Yanked down by Will Cotting there on the return, but yeah, it's a little bit of a process before we get approval, but we will be live as long as we get the permission. So just give us time to be able to get that link set up, and we will be there. Thanks to Mr. Billy Powell, Complete Auto Care, Complete Express, for sponsoring our coverage. They'll be our sponsor for next week's game as we travel to take on Crestwood. Excuse me there. The Crestwood Knights of Beaufort is going to advance here out of the first round. Just under 30 seconds left to go. I want to give a big shout out once again to Hoops Audio and Video, for sponsoring tonight's coverage of the game. I appreciate them for stepping up and helping us be able to secure the things that we needed to be able to do this game here this Friday. And you'll see there, while Complete Auto Express will be Complete Auto Care will be our sponsor for next week. We'll keep their advertisement there in our program. So I want to appreciate them for stepping up as well. And there goes the knee for Beaufort, the final one of the night. I want to appreciate everyone for tuning in here as we wind down here to the final score, but don't go anywhere, folks. As soon as Ms. Rass gets the opportunity to get with Mr. Librand, we'll have our post-game interview there on the field with Ms. Rass, Coach Librand. So it's just a moment here, and players are going to shake hands, and he'll probably talk to the team there for a moment and try to head back in the cold, but just stay on real quick.
Lions fans, we'd like to thank you for a wonderful season. Cheer one more time for our Loris Lions.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Beaufort, Ridgeland, Hampton, Walterboro, Hardyville. If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
An accident can change your life in a moment. You miss work, you can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our community. Our attorneys are local, fighting for our neighbors in the Low Country. Door Law Office. Experience, tradition, integrity, excellence.
Welcome back, folks. The final score of the game,
Beaufort,
30-13. Beaufort will advance to the second round.
If you've been injured in an accident, Door Law offices are available 24 hours a day.
As
An
Kylie is
accident
with
can
Coach
change your life
Lybrand
in a
for the
moment.
post-game
You miss
interview.
work,
Go ahead,
you
Kylie.
can't enjoy activities with your family, medical bills are piling up. Don't trust your future to an out-of-town or out-of-state law firm. Door Law Office is a part of our